Today I'm sharing something deeply personal. I'm not just a doctor who treats prostate cancer, I'm also a prostate cancer survivor. Before my diagnosis, I was living what I thought was the perfect life. I was active, ate healthy, and dedicated myself to helping others as a urologist. But life has a way of humbling you, and my journey with prostate cancer changed everything. If you've ever wondered what it's like to face this disease both as a patient and a doctor, this is my story. By the end of this video, I hope to inspire you to take your health seriously, seek help when you need it, and never lose hope, no matter how tough the journey gets. Let's start with my personal background. I've always been passionate about urology, helping men navigate issues like BPH, erectile dysfunction, and of course, prostate cancer. I was the guy who preached about early detection and healthy living. I worked out regularly, ate a balanced diet, and thought I was doing everything right. But as I've learned, no one is immune to life's curveballs. My journey with prostate cancer began not as a doctor, but as a patient, a role I never imagined I'd play. It's ironic, isn't it? I spent years educating others about the importance of prostate health, yet I found myself ignoring my own symptoms. This experience taught me that knowledge alone isn't enough. You have to act on it. Now let's talk about the onset of prostate cancer symptoms. It started subtly: difficulty urinating, pelvic pain, frequent trips to the bathroom, and a weak urine stream. At first, I brushed them off, thinking it was just stress or aging, but as the symptoms persisted, I couldn't ignore them anymore. As a urologist, I knew these were classic signs of prostate issues, but I kept telling myself, I'm too young, too healthy, this can't be happening to me. But deep down, I knew something was wrong. Imagine this. You exercise, eat healthy, and think you're doing everything right. Then suddenly, you start experiencing symptoms that change your life forever. That was my reality. Does that sound familiar to you? If you're experiencing similar symptoms, don't wait, get checked. Early detection could save your life. From a professional perspective, this was a strange and humbling experience. As a urologist, I diagnosed countless patients with prostate cancer, but when it came to my own health, I hesitated. I delayed getting checked, partly out of fear and partly out of denial. It's a reminder that even doctors can struggle to follow their own advice. I kept thinking, what if it's cancer? What if I need surgery? What if I can't practice medicine anymore? These fears paralyzed me, and I lost valuable time. Looking back, I realize how foolish that was. If you're experiencing symptoms, don't wait. Get checked. Early detection saves lives, and ignoring the signs only makes things worse. As a survivor, here is my advice to every man facing prostate cancer. Don't get stressed, let alone depressed. This will worsen the problem. I understand the confusion you may feel when diagnosed with cancer or experiencing symptoms like difficulty urinating, pelvic pain, and frequent urination. However, keeping your morale and determination high will be more positive for your health. Based on my personal journey and professional experience, here are some pieces of advice based on my personal experience. 1. Prioritize your health. Recognize that your health is paramount. Delaying medical consultation can lead to more advanced stages of disease, making treatment more challenging. Early detection significantly improves outcomes. Remember, seeking help promptly is a sign of strength, not weakness. 2. Seek support. Don't hesitate to discuss your symptoms with trusted friends, family, or healthcare professionals. Sharing your concerns can provide emotional support and may encourage others to seek help as well. As Wayne Walker, a prostate cancer survivor, emphasized, you need to talk to someone. 3. Stay informed. Educate yourself about prostate health and potential symptoms. Knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions about your health. Engaging with reputable sources and support groups can provide valuable insights and coping strategies. Start by subscribing to this channel for the latest prostate health updates. Before we go further, I want to ask for your support. If you're finding this story helpful or inspiring, please hit that subscribe button and join our community. My goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers this year, and I can't do it without you. Your support helps me share more stories like this and spread awareness about prostate health. Now let's continue. Let's continue with the bad news that no man wants to hear. Next came the diagnosis. I finally went for a checkup, and after a PSA test, a digital rectal exam, and a biopsy, I received the bad news: prostate cancer. Hearing those words was surreal. As a professional, I knew the statistics and treatment options, but as a patient, I felt fear, anger, and uncertainty. It's one thing to explain a diagnosis to a patient, it's another to hear it yourself. I remember sitting in the exam room, staring at the results, and thinking, this can't be real, but it was. My advice? If you're diagnosed, take a deep breath. Prostate cancer is treatable, especially when caught early. Don't let fear paralyze you. Take action and explore your options. From diagnosis to treatment options, it was time for me to create a treatment plan. My treatment journey began with exploring my options. The most common prostate cancer treatment options include 1. Active surveillance. For low-risk, localized prostate cancer, doctors may recommend monitoring the cancer closely without immediate treatment. This approach involves regular checkups, including PSA tests and biopsies, to detect any changes. If the cancer shows signs of progression, treatment can be initiated. 2. Surgery. A common surgical procedure is a radical prostatectomy, where the entire prostate gland is removed. This option is typically considered for men with localized prostate cancer and a life expectancy of at least 10 years. The surgery can be performed through traditional open surgery or minimally invasive techniques such as laparoscopic or robotic-assisted surgery. 3. Radiation therapy. This treatment uses high-energy rays to target and kill cancer cells. It can be delivered externally, external beam radiation, or internally, brachytherapy. Radiation therapy is often used for localized prostate cancer and can be combined with hormone therapy for more advanced cases. 4. Hormone therapy, also known as androgen deprivation therapy, ADT. This treatment reduces levels of male hormones, androgens, that prostate cancer cells rely on for growth. It can be used in conjunction with other treatments or alone, especially in advanced stages of cancer. 5. Chemotherapy. Chemotherapy uses drugs to kill rapidly growing cells, including cancer cells. It may be a treatment option for treating prostate cancer that has spread to other areas of the body, or for cancers that don't respond to hormone therapy. 6. Immunotherapy. This treatment boosts the body's immune system to fight cancer. It's typically considered for advanced prostate cancer that hasn't responded to other treatments. 7. Targeted therapy. Targeted therapy uses drugs or other substances to precisely identify and attack cancer cells without harming normal cells. It's an option for certain advanced prostate cancers with specific genetic mutations. Now that the treatment is over, what are the next steps? After treatment, my post-treatment lifestyle changed significantly. I had to adjust to new physical realities, managing urinary function, navigating changes in sexual health, and rebuilding my energy levels. It wasn't easy, but I learned to be patient with myself. I started pelvic floor exercises to improve urinary control and worked with a therapist to address the emotional impact of cancer. Socially and professionally, I had to set boundaries and prioritize my health. My advice? Take it one day at a time. Recovery is a journey, not a race. Celebrate small wins and don't be too hard on yourself. You've been through a lot, and healing takes time. Looking back, this journey taught me so much about personal growth. I learned to appreciate the small things and lean on my loved ones and advocate for my health. To anyone facing a similar challenge, I want to say this: you are stronger than you think. Early detection is key, so don't ignore symptoms. Seek support, whether from family, friends, or support groups. And remember, there is life after prostate cancer. You may face challenges, but with the right mindset and support, you can overcome them. Don't lose hope. Every day is a new opportunity to heal and grow. Here are some do's and don'ts to avoid. After prostate cancer treatment, whether surgery, radiation therapy, or active surveillance, it's crucial to adopt certain practices to support recovery and overall health. Here are 5 do's and don'ts to consider. Do's. 1. Prioritize follow-up care. Attend all scheduled follow-up appointments to monitor for any signs of recurrence and manage potential side effects. 2. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Engage in regular physical activity, eat a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and avoid tobacco and excessive alcohol consumption. 3. Manage stress. Practice stress-reducing techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or yoga to support emotional well-being. 4. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of fluids, aiming for about 2 liters, 8 glasses a day to support overall health and aid in recovery. 5. Seek support. Connect with support groups or mental health professionals to share experiences and receive emotional support during recovery. Don'ts. 1. Avoid strenuous activities, refrain from heavy lifting and intense physical exertion, especially during the initial recovery period, to prevent complications. 2. Don't ignore symptoms. Promptly report any new or unusual symptoms to your healthcare provider to ensure timely intervention. 3. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Reduce intake of caffeinated and alcoholic beverages as they can irritate the bladder and interfere with recovery. 4. Avoid smoking. If you smoke, seek assistance to quit, as smoking can hinder healing and increase the risk of recurrence. 5. Don't isolate yourself. Maintain social connections and engage in activities you enjoy to support mental health and recovery. Adhering to these guidelines can help facilitate a smoother recovery process and promote long-term health after prostate cancer treatment. In conclusion, my prostate cancer journey was a wake-up call. It reminded me of the importance of proactive health management and the power of resilience. If my story can inspire even one person to take their health seriously, then sharing it was worth it. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe. Together, let's reach 100,000 subscribers and spread awareness about prostate health. Take care of yourself, and remember, you are not alone.